guys, so this is another video. This video is going to be a book review video, but with a little twist. What's going to happen is that I have three books right here, and they're all of different like shapes. That's how I'm doing it now. I'm going to do three books every week probably. In this corner right over here, I am going to be drawing, and that will start in 3 seconds, and I'm going to see whether I can draw first and finish my original character, Noxus, or do my book review first. So let's begin.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so first of all, we've got the smallest book out of the three books. In these smallest books, we've got Cabot's When Lightning Strikes. Lightning Strikes is in the series 1-800 Where Are You? This series is about this girl. This is the first book of 1-800 Where Are You? It's about this girl who gets magical powers sort of from getting struck by lightning, and she has the ability to find people. Now all she needs to do is look at a picture of them and dream, and after that dream she will be able to find somebody. Basically this is a really action-packed adventure book, and it's got a little bit of romance in it between her and the main character and this boy, the bad boy of the school, Rob Wilkins. They meet in detention, and she's really tough. She's a bit of a tomboy, and she just sort of goes around and tries to find these kids, even though she has no idea what's happening to her. No one believes her at first, but then they find this kid who doesn't really want to be found because he was missing because of some family issue. This book overall, I'd give it out of 10, I'd give it a 9.5. Now this is a really good book in my opinion because I really love the storyline and the plot, and it doesn't seem to wear out. It just keeps going on, and it'll make your heart beat if it's the first time you read it. Even if it's like the 15th time, it'll still keep you reading even though you know what's going to happen after the page, so that's awesome. Second book is the thinnest book of the thing. So in the thinnest book we have a candy apple book called The Boy Next Door. Now this book is really funny in some parts, but there's other parts where it just makes you want to go, ah, stupid person, and then hit the book. But of course we don't do that in the studio because hitting books is illegal. Wait, yeah. Anyway, so this book is about these two best friends who are best friends, or were, until they get into 6th grade. And that's when everything just sort of turns kind of, you know how teenagers grow up and stuff. So Taryn, she gets glasses, and her best friend, because he wants to be popular, starts making fun of it, and then they just sort of work it out until the very end when they have a fundraiser party, beach party thing, and then they all live happily ever after. The plotline is very good, and I kudos to Lauren Dower for making this a really light and not very sort of like kind of draggy book, and it's really straight to the point and really fun to read. Out of 10 I'd give it a 8 because even though it's really good, I think it's a bit too short, but it'd be good for this category. So next book is the biggest book of them all. It's not that big, but it's the biggest out of all three of them. It's called Secrets of My Hollywood Life, and The Secrets of My Hollywood Life is a threequel. There is this book, the first book, and then there's also On Location and Family Affairs. Now this book is about this girl who is big time celebrity, and she plays the main character in Family Affairs, which is a made up fictional sort of thing. What happens in this book is that first book, is that she wants to find out what it's like to be a normal teenager. So she goes and she disguises herself as Rachel, and her real name's Caitlin. And she disguises herself as Rachel, and she really wants to go to school, but then she falls in love with this guy who's a student, but he doesn't know that she's actually the famous girl on TV, until the final minute where Caitlin's rival or nemesis on the TV show finally breaks out her secret, and then the guy just sort of gets kind of heartbroken because he didn't know and he was lied to all this time. So this is a really heart-jerking sort of novel, but it's really light-hearted, kind of funny, and in other times it's sort of really sad and stuff. Out of 10, I'd give this book a 9, not a 9.5, because as I said, I thought that the time that she had in school would be a lot longer, and I'd also like to see a little bit more from the guy's point of view as to what he thought during the entire time, not just him saying this really big speech. Time's up! Did I win or did drawing me win? I don't know. I need to put it up this. If you guys liked one of these like book review / race things, then you can comment in the crotch bar below. You can also ask me to review other books. Request some books that you want to review, and I will give them a good reviewing. Yeah, well that's about it. I hope you guys like this, and see ya!